Welcome to CPW2 Electric Boogaloo. I'm Shammers, this is Huell. Are you guys ready for an exciting, electrifying wrestling show tonight?
Well, I sure am. I hope everybody else is to see how many people we got in the chat already. 10 people already joined.
10 people in the chat already. Let's turn that sound down so we can hear it. Both me and Huell here. Oh, good God, this is going to be... Oh, there we go. Tidy Labs, book a date, 12th of April at 7:30 BST. Unique chance to watch our biggest event, Cult Pro Wrestling. Yeah, I tell you what, we have one hell of a show for our folks out there tonight, don't we, Huell?
Oh God, yeah, we do. Yeah, I'm very excited to see what happens tonight.
What have we got on tonight, Huell? What have we got going for our CPW faithful?
Alright, so for the first match, we got Studio Girl and Tootsie Roll on a singles match. And that's going to be fun to watch, seeing as we've had a good view of what Studio Girl can do, but Tootsie Roll, brand new.
Exactly, brand new, fresh off the training circuit. This is going to be one hell of a match. That is the first match of our women's #1 contender tournament tonight as well. 3 matches, 6 wrestlers, all across the night, each vying for a chance to be that #1 contender for Honey Haz's Women's World Championship belt.
Oh, John, I'll be honest. Out of everybody contending, I was slightly surprised to have seen Haz get that title surprisingly easily, even though she did get beat up quite badly in the first half of the match.
Very, very, yeah. Considering how well, like, Odin was dominating, that Studio Girl was dominating, United Corn was getting some good shots in there as well. It could have gone any of the 4 ways in that match. Haz saw the opportunity and took it like the absolute pro she is.
Absolutely. It was a hell of an exciting match. And I hope to see more of that tonight. I really do. And I hope just to have the crowd have the good time, just as much good time as we're going to have.
Oh, definitely. And I'm sure our women's superstars will. Odin coming in with the first ice cream of the night. Thank you, Jojo. Very much appreciated. So, what other matches are you looking forward? What other matches are you looking forward to tonight?
Right. I guess it's the Hell in a Cell that looks very, very exciting. It's just all these big players that all showed off a lot of talent in the last show that we had, especially with Ladins. I thought Ladins performed very well last time.
Oh, definitely. And
I think Blind new? Yeah, Blind is new as well. So we're gonna have a newbie coming in on that 6-man Hell in a Cell. Blind is new.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
With his Northern Irish background, you know he's going to kick ass and take names throughout the entire night. It's going to be fantastic.
Oh God, yeah. Do you know what it's going to be, John? Looking at all these names, it's going to be a hell of a show. But in the championship match, there's a championship match, and I feel
there is a championship match.
I forgot about it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Should we spoil it now, or should we wait until?
Well, it was the main match plastered on the first poster that came out from the CPW management. So
terrible memory. I tweeted that. I'm terrible memory.
That's all good. I only remembered to tweet it earlier today. So, but yeah, no. Which Pizza obviously really impressed the CPW management last time round. He was your wrestler of the show last show, and obviously Fat Panther, I should say, managed to grab that belt from the top of that 16-foot high ladder, winning that belt. So it only seems natural that CPW management have put them both in a match tonight. Who do you think's going to come out on top?
Well, okay, that's a very good question, because Fad obviously has the strength and the size. It's going to be tough for Pizza Libre to be able to dodge around as he can do as the small little nippy guy that he is. Could go either way. They're both very strong wrestlers, but I think Fad has a decent chance of keeping his title, personally.
Oh, that's a very bold prediction there. Let's see. So let's see who in chat are you guys rooting for? Not, it could be in the championship match we were just discussing, or just throughout the night. Who are you guys in chat A, rooting for, and B, looking forward to see? Pizza
also chat sorry, I was going to say remember we do have that little betting system that we had last time. It's still going on.
That's true. So for those of you who are new to the channel and new to CPW, we do have a rather unique betting system that we've got. Everyone places their lemons, or everyone that wants to, places their lemons on whoever they think is going to win. If they win, they get bragging rights. If they lose, however, if you lose and the wrestler you've bet on loses, you will then need to donate those lemons that you staked to the Cult of Tears channel. All goes to a very, very good cause.
Mainly Tears' pockets.
Possibly Tears' holiday fund.
I'm joking.
Of course. But it all goes to getting the proper Cult of Tears website up, keeping everything running, and keeping everything as it should be.
Absolutely.
So, without further ado, I believe... How many people do we have in the channel at the moment? We're at 10. That is still a very solid number. So, without further ado, are you ready to start the show?
I'm always ready. I'm always ready to see some pro wrestling.
Always wrestling. Some of that pro wrestling. In that case, let's get the show started.
Oh, we popped up to 13 people now.
Ooh, 13 people in chat. Oh, welcome. We are just starting CPW. Let me get my sham cam working. Give me just a second. Oop.
Wrestling.
That's
right, Wolfie and Peter, wrestling.
Look, this does not seem to want to work. That is okay. Give me just a second. What I'll need to do. There we go. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. We have Shamcam up and running. So, without further ado, let's see. Place your bets in chat. Let me know who out of these two wrestlers do you guys see going through to the next round? And are you willing to put your lemons where your lemonade is? Tears coming in with that host. Thank you very much, bro. Very much appreciated.
So it's Tears, who's going to win this time? We think Tears. Come on, weigh in. We gotta know from the boss himself. Oh, we got an ice cream on one Joe straight away.
Oh, there we go. Ooh. Not sure whether that's coming off of hoping not to face that studio girl again, or just looking for a new opponent. We'll have to wait and see. Or two ice creams on Studio Girl by Pizza Cat there.
Ooh. To be fair, I'll give her credit. She did really well the last time we saw her. There we go.
She did do very well in the last cult event. All right. Okay. Are you, just to double check, are you seeing the matches okay, Phil? Just to see if there's any...
All I'm seeing is a loading screen.
Oh, all you're seeing is a loading screen? That is okay. If you're seeing a loading screen, that is... Oh, United Corn going on Tootsie. Oh, Pizza Cat's going 2 lemons, not 2 ice creams. That is... Hang on, where has...
Mark? Welcome, Mark. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the ice cream.
You seem to have disappeared off my overlay. There we go. Right, I do apologise about that. I'm not sure what exactly happened. However, you are back. So we have Mark coming in with the ice cream. Mark and Tears I'm good, Wolfie. Thank you very much. That is Leo Wolf, who is another one of our new wrestlers who will be taking part in the match after this. I'm doing okay, thank you very much, Wolfie. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Right, okay. Are we ready for the match? We have some bets. We have let's see.
I'm going to write these down.
You write them down.
I'm going to keep track of these.
You keep track of them.
Where's my pink pen? There it is.
Mark coming in. How are you doing, Mark? How are you doing? How's everyone in chat doing? Here we go. Studio Girl entering.
She looks.
From England,
She looks mean and ready.
Ready to kick ass and take names. Just how we like to see our wrestlers.
Bookkeeper.
Go with actual MMA training. That Studio Girl is CPW's Ronda Rousey. One hell of a fighter. Very good chances of going through tonight. And in comes
and her opponent
Tootsie Roll.
from Egypt.
Oh, I like her
the
outfit.
Total Package.
True to form, Tootsie Roll is the total package. A pure striker technical hybrid that is sure to do very well in the CPW women's scene.
Well, I'm excited to see her performance. I'm excited to see how her first match is going to go. I'm very excited.
This will be, as we said earlier, her first trip into the altar, the cult altar, or as you called it last time, the culter. There we go. The Broman coming in with the Cult of Tears follow. Thank you for following, Brody. Good to see you here. Good to see you here.
Already started getting a lot of counters going on tonight. Thank you, ref. Thanks, ref.
Nice shot of the ref's arse there. A lovely takedown by Tootsie Roll here.
Tootsie Roll.
Some fantastic technical wrestling by both wrestlers here. Wazza! The Broman is now a member of the cult. Welcome. Well, I think he was before. But there we go. Oh, Blind Assassin is also here. Welcome, Blind Assassin.
Oh, got a headlock. Oh, headlock.
Oh,
What's going on? There's a lot of
chicken
movement.
ring, down into the slam. That Studio Girl almost getting that in. So I tell you what, Tootsie is putting up one hell of a fight.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Studio Girl. Studio Girl's coming back now. She might. Oh, never mind. God, there's a lot of back and forth going on here. But Tootsie Roll seems to be almost dominating Studio Girl already.
Almost.
Almost. Oh, this is
Broman
mean.
coming in with nice ass ref. But he does have a very nice ass, very supple, very peachy.
Very photogenic.
Of course. Odin coming in with Studio is just warming up. That could well be it. That could well be it.
True. That could be true. I'm not going to deny that.
Oh, an athletic Hurricane Rana there. Lovely head scissor by Tootsie. Oh, Peter saying it's a cat fight. It's never a cat fight unless you or Baron are involved, unfortunately, Peter.
Yeah.
Those are the true CPW cat fights.
There's a nice dodge for Studio Girl there, but I don't know what. That was a miss.
Plenty of reversals. This into the single leg Boston Crab there by Tootsie Roll.
What's Tootsie going to do next?
Oh.
What,
An
headlock?
armbar into a headlock with those upper legs. Very powerful.
So I'm glad you're all here to get all the technical. 1, 2.
Ooh, a 2 count, and not Tootsie, that Studio Girl gets her shoulders off the mat.
It's a lot different without sound. What was that?
Hey, thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark, complimenting my ass. That's it is just my chin though. However, this on screen, so bit of a butt chin going on. Almost. You'd think that very technical fight, says Mark. Almost more like MMA. You think that would suit Tootsie Roll down to the ground with all of her MMA.
Oh, studio
with all of that. Loads of T's, loads of. And Tootsie Roll with the 3 count already going through to the number 1 contender match in the next show.
That was quick.
It was very quick. That was clinical almost.
Yeah. It's like a surgical precision-worthy compliment
Let's have
to
a look
her
at
speed and accuracy.
Oh, definitely, 100%.
Yeah.
That was an impressive Shining Star press to win that match. That
Here is your winner.
puts Tootsie Roll
Package.
through to the number 1 contenders match in, next show. Tears coming true to his word and donating that ice cream.
Yep.
And the Kisser donating that ice cream as well. Thank you so much for donating those, guys. Very much appreciated.
That was impressive. I'm impressed. That was very quick, and now I'm sure for the CPW Women's Championship, it's going to be rather nervous for Haz.
Very nervous with a performance like that. That was a dominating performance. That was very technical from both wrestlers, but Tootsie Roll, very strong debut on CPW.
Absolutely. I was expecting it to go for another about 10 minutes, I think, to be honest with you. That was...
Yeah, there we go. The Kisser coming in with that Tootsie flip.
Is that her special?
That is now what her special is called. The Tootsie flip. Roman Reigns joining the cult. Roman, thank you so much for Superman punching that follow button. That's the word I was looking for. There we go. So the Tootsie, now it doesn't matter how many licks it gets to get into the middle of a Tootsie Roll pop. We have the Tootsie flip instead. Can get the owl out of here, we've got Tootsie Roll instead. So, are you guys ready for the next match? If you are, spam those CPW uwoos in chat. This is going to turn into a... This is now, from the last show, this is now going to turn into a thing.
I'm not seeing any U's, or there's a delay.
Oh, there's
I should be more patient.
There is a little bit more of a delay.
Alright. Oh man. I'm in shock. So quickly.
I know, that was a hell of a match. Oh, there we go, Carnita with the first uwu in chat for the next match.
So reliable.
Oh. Ooh, we've got Carnita with the second one. Blind Assassin, Debroman and Mark Beta 1. Let us get on to match number 2.
Right. Oh, this looks like an exciting
So
lineup
this
here.
is going to be... There's 2 brand new wrestlers here tonight with You Know Me and Leo Wolf. Transferring over from Wolfie's Pro... Actually, Wolfie, what is your pro wrestling called? Anyway, transferring over from a Mixer e-wrestling fed, we have Leo Wolf. You Know Me coming straight out of the CPW Academy. Nightingale and Matification in a first 4 wins fatal 4-way match. Who's your money on this match, Hull?
Ooh, do you know what? I really liked Matification last time. I did. Thought Matification did a great job, but with these 2 new ones, again, whenever a new person comes into the fray, I always wonder who's going to be next, because even with Tootsie Roll's last win, that was a shock. It was quick. Gives everybody that's already played in the last CPW a run for that money.
Definitely.
So I'm curious. We got You Know Me and Leo Wolf. I don't know what the hell they're going to be doing, but Matification did a good job last time. now.
It'll be interesting to see how Nightingale fares. I wonder whether his coccyx is recovered from the bruising it took last time.
Oh,
The
got it.
amount
His
of
signature.
times he landed on his ass.
His signature coccyx slam.
That's the signature coccyx slam. That's now Nightingale's main move. So Mark saying
Mark
he's
failed.
going to take it.
Oh,
We've got Howling
Okay.
Zone Wrestling is where Leo's transferred over for this show. So, Mark, are you willing to put lemons on You Know Me to win it? Also, let's take bets. We'll spend a couple of minutes. Where are your guys' lemons in chat going on for this match? Who are they going? Who are they? Let's put our lemons where our lemonade is again. And
the cult of the channel itself.
channel. oh God! The
Somebody
whole
did
cult
Noopsy.
of tears. 20 lemons. I told you guys the cult's lemons go on a very good cause, like
Okay.
betting on CPW matches.
All right, ice cream when You Know Me. Okay. Oh, that was a noopsie.
There we go. Thank you, Mark. Oh, Blind Assassin going with Matt.
Okay.
So
How
for those
much
of
on
you,
that?
for those of you who joined us late, we have a betting system that we're using, where you put specific amounts of lemons, if you're comfortable, on the wrestler you think is going to win. If they win, you get bragging rights. They lose, you donate those lemons. We got another ice cream on You Know Me. That was Odin. Odin betting away cult funds there. That is.
See, Odin, you can't gamble away cult money. It's not right, you see.
But you've got to spend it on more left kidneys. God, that's just the more left kidneys, the better. That's. I kid. We've got another ice cream on Nightingale from Tears. We've got.
Ooh, Nightingales. Yeah, Nightingale's got 5 lemons. All right.
Mark Beta One has got an ice cream on You Know Me. Just an ice cream on Blind Assassin, who's put money on Matification.
Just an ice cream. Sorry, I'm going to keep track of this. Just in case.
Okay. Oh, okay. She's using. I'm guessing you've got multiple browsers. That's okay. It's okay. We'll forgive you. It's okay.
Ninja on Nightingale.
Pizza
boy,
coming
okay.
in with the big bucks. A ninjet on Nightingale to win.
Okay. Corner's right. 27 lemons. Well,
27 viewers.
viewers, not lemons. Going safe on this one. 2 lemons for who? I've already said.
There's 2 lemons on. United Con. Who are those 2 lemons going on? That is a very good. Okay, whilst we're waiting to hear from Nightingale, let's start the match.
I'll tell you what. I'll write it down myself for Leo. I'm going to put an ice cream on Leo just so that he's not left out. He's the only one that hasn't had a bet. So I'll put one on him.
Oh, you're putting one on Leo, are you?
Yeah, I'm putting one on Leo just so that he's not left out.
That's fair.
Oh, Nightingale looks mean.
He does look
ready.
mean. He looks pissed off. He looks ready.
Strutting in there. He knows he owns this ring. Look at him.
Oh, there we go. That.
Him and his-
See, we got this confirmed last time by Nightingale. We thought this was Lycra. We thought this was Lycra last time. However, we got this confirmed last time. It's not Lycra. It's not spandex. It's body paint. Pure body paint is what Nightingale said. What said this was last time. Must take hours for him to get it looking that shiny.
Hey, we
There
got a
we go.
lovely host from United Corn.
That is our fourth host tonight. We've had Carnita host, we've had Odin host, and we've had Tears host. Now we've had United Corn host.
And his opponent. First,
There we go, modification coming in, wrestler number 2.
at 225 pounds,
If anybody that...
Mantis.
Oh, sorry, I was just
You
about
go
to
right
say, if
ahead.
anybody watches YouTube at all, have any of you guys heard of Germa? I think I mentioned this last time. It looks like a YouTuber called Germa, so if anybody else knows who that is, let me know. Anyway, going back, he's looking fit, he's looking strong. Love this. With that beautiful hair.
The
Oh,
Mark
love that.
Beta 1 with our 5th host of tonight. Guys, this is phenomenal. Much like AJ Styles. There we go. Let's go.
Look at that.
Time
Look,
for our
look at the
first.
whole cult already there. Look at them, already in the crowd. Not practicing social isolation, unfortunately, but we do what we can.
Well, our first of our 2 new wrestlers in this match. You know me.
His face is looking slightly too small for his head at the moment, if I'm entirely honest.
At 192 pounds,
And you've got to,
Noah May.
you've got to respect that man bun as well.
Of course. Of course, any man that can pull off a man bun,
Of course.
that deserves respect. But not every man can, not every man can.
Not every man can. You know me, however, pulls it off very well. A very neat looking man bun as well, actually. He looks prepared.
I think he's going to use his pale skin to his advantage, where he just reflects it into his opponent's eyes.
Well, you know, I'm having trouble seeing him. He's practically invisible in the bright, cold light. Blind Assassin coming in with that host. Thank you very much, dude. Very much appreciated. Host hype. All the
Oh,
hosts.
someone will pull off his man bun. That's an interesting projection, Mark.
And it turns out the man bun is just sort of glued on for show. It's
Yeah. It's actually super glued. You can't even take it off his head. It's just there. Ooh. Leo Wolf's got an interesting introduction.
very interesting introduction.
And from Manchester, England, weighing in at 196
Interesting.
pounds, Leo Wolf.
Sorry, I'm trying. I thought it was genuinely the Coca-Cola logo on his shirt there. Sorry, that was.
Nope, this is specific Leo Wolf merch that he requested he be able to wear for this show. I say
Excellent.
merch, I don't think it's actually something you can buy. But
His branding.
his branding, that's the word I was looking for. Merch probably wasn't quite appropriate. Branding is probably the best way. But yeah, he's a self-designed.
Self-designed.
Self-designed. From what I've been
Impressive.
told.
I hope his artistic talent matches his wrestling talent tonight. Because I actually have an ice cream on him, so you better do well, Wolfie. Oh, glorious makeup as well. Right, let's see. Oh, okay. Modification and Leo Wolf and Nightingale and You Know Me, they're all separating to their own
Separating
little
off.
corner. You Know Me's going after Matt, it seems.
Oh, no, he's just taunting. Just doing a little bit of flexing. Sort of, have a look at these muscles, he's saying. Have a look at these guns.
Oh, look at that Nightingale. Nightingale already getting... Oh, no. You Know Me has been non-stop... Oh, a reversal. Nightingale getting his own back, because up until that point, You Know Me
The
has
vicious slap across You Know Me's face there as well.
been... For the... Oh! No. There we go. You Know Me's back now. Never mind. Jeez, this is just reversal after reversal with these two. And I'm completely ignoring Matification and Wolfie. So it's like Matification is not giving the newbie any easy time at all.
He's giving Leo Wolf a proper CPW welcome.
A concussion and a broken ankle.
Quite possibly, quite possibly.
Definitely concussion there. Definitely concussion there. That was nasty.
Oh, Leo Wolf, back where he belongs, in the middle of the ring. Might be able to stage some form of comeback. Doesn't quite look like it yet, but... Oh, some very agile technical wrestling by You Know Me there. Not You Know Me, by...
Nightingale.
Nightingale, that's the one, thank you.
Nightingale seems to be recovering by himself now. Seems to get in his own back. Never mind, You Know Me straight away.
That red flash signals that Nightingale has been bust open by the lower half or the sole of You Know Me's boot.
But Wolfie saved the day just the last second to stop that 3 count.
Oh, Leo Wolf getting thrown around like a ragdoll. So many suplexes he's taken so far.
Nightingale just waiting patiently. Sorry, I find it really funny when they miss. Sorry.
That's
It's still not giving Wolfie any chance to get any punches in. Ooh,
a nice neck breaker there by Wolfie, sending Nightingale rolling out of the ring. A punch to the back of You Know Me's head. You Know Me goes up. You Know Me gets a kick to the temple.
Matification, Wolfie seems to be doing this quite personally.
Oh, the two working together until Matification tried pinning You Know Me.
See that double clothesline?
Double clothesline. Not even like 2-arm double clothesline, just a clothesline that ripped through 2 people at once.
Just dropped Wolf on the ground there. That was rough. See what Nightingale's going to do to Matification.
Never mind, to the head. Matification gets out of it. Leo Wolf, seemingly having You Know Me's number, goes for the pin. Matification breaks that up.
Definitely getting punished for it. Oh, Wolfie's getting cocky now. Oh, deservedly so. Ooh.
Well, that was some impressive clotheslines. And a very impressive Russian leg sweep as well. That's gotta send Nightingale's ears ringing. That bell clap was impressive.
See, what's Wolfie? Wolfie's coming in strong. He's doing really well for himself as the first time beginner.
You say that just as he gets shoulder tackled by the paint-covered Nightingale.
You have to admit, he managed to take out Matification and Nightingale quite quickly there when he was by himself.
True. It looks like he has also been bust right open.
Wolf broke the count just the last second from You Know Me.
And that, I think, is another bruised coccyx by Nightingale there, thrown right over the top.
Oh, he won't be able to sit down properly for weeks. Repeated injuries. Bless him.
Oh, Leo Wolf reversing, getting. Does he? Will the blood on his forehead manage to get him in? An impressive slam there by Wolfie. Drags You Know Me into the middle of the ring and goes for the pin.
Oh, interrupted by Matt now. Oh, Matt coming in.
Vicious punch. Another vicious punch of his own. What a receipt.
Wolfie is zipping, zooming all over the match. I'm going to have to say, he's quite nippy.
He is very athletic, almost cruiserweight. Almost sort of cruiserweight speed and agility, combined with an interesting brawler style honed in North Wales and Manchester.
I was about to say, look, this has just turned into a brawl now with these three up on the stage. There's no rhyme, no reason. They're just slapping, smacking, punching, kicking. Look at that. Right into the back. Let's go to now. Oh, a knee to the head.
That, with that red flash, means that You Know Me is the third person this match to be bust open. Can see him lying on the floor, the red on his forehead. That isn't jam, that is pure blood. Hey, that studio girl's arrived. Welcome, welcome. Unfortunately, you have missed your match for this evening.
Yeah, I was about to say, do I tell her, do you tell her? It was a Tootsie-Roll victory.
But just a Tootsie Roll victory in the first match, sending her through to next show's women's #1 contenders triple threat.
Tell you what I am wondering, when is mattification going to stop being so dry? When's the umbrella going to take away all the blood spurts out? I'm waiting for it.
Everyone else has been bust open.
Uh-huh.
Well, when are we going to see a bit of mattification blood? R.I.P. Gale's neck. Exactly. Bruised
And his arse,
coccyx.
apparently.
And his arse, yeah. Bruised coccyx, dead neck. You know, that's... The kiss are coming in with, it's not nap time, Gale.
Whoa, what's Matt planning? Oh, a spear. Is that a spear?
I think that was a spear, yes.
And then the pin interrupted. There's been a lot of attempts at pins tonight.
A lot of attempts at pins. Oh, mattification rolling out to get a bit of extra space.
Just these little
Nightingale picking Me up just to Leo Wolf to... Oh, Wolf thrown straight out of the ring. Seems to be a lot of action outside the ring this match as well.
Yeah.
Just can't quite keep themselves in.
A lot of reversals between these two, because I'm fairly confident that these two started off the match together. No, they didn't. No, that was mad.
The Broman with a Batista sticker that I love, with spear! Damn near...
I'll tell you what, Wolfie is doing well for his first match, I have to admit. Very
well trained, Wolfie. Very well trained. As I said, spent a bit of time in Manchester honing his craft. Partly trained by the North Wales Wrestling Dojo as well. Very good trainers there.
What's going on with me and Nightingale? Oh!
Two.
Oh,
Gale kicks out.
Just got them both in a hold now. This honestly might be the most brutal one that we've seen so far. They are not going easy on each other.
That's true. They are all bleeding profusely. Not quite as much. Spear! He damn near cut him in half.
Two. Oh, he breaks it out.
But almost had it mattification there. Oh, Sol, the hop overcoming kick to the gut.
See, I thought he was in the boys for a second.
Almost. Ooh, some vicious elbows before getting taken out by mattification.
What's going to happen to me? Ooh.
Ooh, an impressive suplex by Me. And an impressive suplex by Nightingale there as well.
Ooh. Ah, Me breaks the pin from Nightingale.
Mattification staggering, swaying about a little bit. Not quite with it. Gets himself back in the match. Tries to get himself hyped back up.
There is Gale. Gale is trying his best. Pardon.
Oh, that's a nice drop kick to the face of Me there.
That was artistic to watch. As per tradition.
Misjudged the drop kick there. I think he's going to have a little bit more than a bruised coccyx this time.
Oh. I think there's his whole left side entirely broken. Oh, and with that beautiful dropkick earlier as well, just to be immediately disappointed.
The kip up there by Leo after taking Me to the floor. No countouts this match. No countouts. Just a bit
what's going to happen now.
An elbow to the back of You Know Me's head. For Nightingale takes Leo Wolf up to a crucifix slam. There we go. Goes for, oh, no, that is a rope break. For those who are unaware, if you get hold of the rope or are touching a rope during a pin or a submission, it is counted as a rope break, and that pin or submission is broken up.
I'll tell you what, I have seen Nightingale perform that crucifixion move twice tonight.
Crucifix slam, that is. Oh, belt clap onto Matt. Leo going for the submission move there. Doesn't quite get it off. You Know Me breaks it up. Goes up. Leo Wolf comes back down with a mighty choke slam.
And You Know Me wins.
Me gets that win over the impressive Leo Wolf.
I'll tell you what, for the two new guys, they put up a hell of a fight. I was very impressed with Leo Wolf's agility in that match, but You Know Me's brutality really helped him. Really helped him. That was a brutal match.
Oh.
That was a brutal match.
Almost victor of that is who has come in with something. Someone has come in with
that was
something.
That was
I promised
the ice cream over Leo.
That's true. Odin coming in with the ice cream. The Kisser with the 5 lemons. The Broman coming in with those 5 lemons.
Thank God. No. You don't understand. You don't understand, Pizza. Nightingale lost. That means you pay up. That's what it means.
Oh, it does.
You don't pay if they don't pay. You don't pay if they win.
You pay if they lose, dude. You pay if they lose.
Rambo. Oh, Mark
Rambo
smells.
coming in. Mark smells. Mark smells. If you're talking about the smell of Iron Brew, that is how most Scottish people smell.
I'll tell you what.
That studio girl. That studio girl coming in with a ninja guinea.
Bloody hell.
Coming in with that there swag. And that sporty swag from that. There we go. Well, Pizza owes the channel.
Pizza owes the channel. I'm gonna have to send some loan sharks, I think.
There we go. He's going to have to sell a bit of that cake he's known for.
Yeah. He's gonna have to set up an OnlyFans account to chat about.
Exactly. Rambo needs pizza. I'm not sure whether he means pizza libre or actual edible pizza. But either way, I think it would be an impressive. That's a very good question, Mark. How are you doing, Rambo?
Yeah. It looks like Studio Girl's giving us everything.
Everything. Tonight. Thank you, Studio Girl. Thank you. That's very much appreciated. And thank you, Rambo, for the 2 diamonds as well. That is awesome. You are amazing, dude. Thanks very much. Tell you what, let's switch back to. Let us. I'll keep it on this screen. Right. So, are you ready for the second match of the women's #1 contender tournament?
Yes, I am. I am very much looking forward.
Now, this next one, oh boy, we are in for a treat with this next match. Oh, good lord, we are in for a treat with this next. Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I wasn't expecting this tonight. This is exciting.
The Neon Scotsman. The Neon Scotsman has some words to say. And yes, I'm going to go with it. The Neon Scotsman.
The Neon Scotsman. Excellent. I wonder what he's going to be saying tonight. Do you think this is going to be related to the Retro King tournament?
It could well be. It could well be.
I don't think Mark was happy with that last result.
Oh, I know they weren't. Him and Reboot were the dominant pair in that match. And Shammers just came out of nowhere, face soaked in blood, just to win that match. Took his opportunity by the horns to win that match.
Lovely. Mark coming in with an ooh yeah.
Ooh yeah. Macho Man, Mark be the one. Ooh yeah, brother. Ooh yeah.
See if we're ready to see what Mark has to say. You might have to read this out for us because unfortunately the screen share that we have is a little bit too blurry.
That is fine. I will read it up.
Oops.
What's up, CPW Universe? I hope you're ready for a great show tonight, because I know I am. I'm sure you're wondering why I'm so upbeat after losing my match. Well, let me tell you. Last night was just your night, I guess. Plain and simple. You were the better man. I have no problem saying that because it's true. Lying about it or denying it would just make you look even more triumphant. And inflating your ego is not something you deserve. Some yes chants coming from more... Oh, Shammers more angry. Okay. Nita. Raging Scotsman. No, stop. I'm not gonna...
A raging Willie.
Despite the fact that you can now walk around the company claiming a victory over me doesn't mean this is over. You have to admit that we had one hell of a match, and it could have gone either way. So now, I say you accept the fact that you could have lost that match, and let's find out just how equal we are inside this ring. Get down here, look me in the eyes, and accept my challenge. Oh, yes, the Scots accent. Okay. Oh. Looks like we'll be seeing the Retro King tonight. His music has just started playing. Will he come down? He will. CPW Retro King Shammers is down here in the Altar Zone. He wasn't even booked in for a match tonight, and he's still here.
Oh, if somebody calls him out, he is the champion after all. If somebody calls you out when you're the champion, you can't just take it lying down.
Of course. I'm sure whatever you were going to say next was going to be riveting. But now that I'm out here, the show can begin. We need to discuss that title match we had, particularly the way it went down. Because you're walking around with my title when you really shouldn't be. I wonder whether he stole it from Shammers' locker room.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you the opportunity to explain why you're out here. Because I want to hear every single excuse you have for losing that. He won the match, Mark. What are you doing? Because I can use a laugh. Go ahead, we're waiting.
Is this a glitch?
Quite possibly. Quite
What is
possibly. It's clear to me that you cheated. You may not want to admit that, but I know it's true. You see, I don't lose to second-rate superstars like you, especially when there's a title on the line, proved last match. I asked management to review the tape and prove it, and it's only a matter of time. I understand why you would be upset, but let's face it, we had one hell of a match. We took each other to the limits, and somebody had to win. It turns out that you just wanted it a little bit more than me. You should be proud of your accomplishment, even if you did fall a little short. You just don't get it, do you? Your win was a fluke. because there's no way you could beat me on my worst day. I don't know how you pulled it off, but I'll be damned to let you. I'll be damned if I let you beat me to become champion. I'm telling management to draw up the foot. Missed the end of that. Yeah. Do you think I won't be a fighting champion? Because, brother, oh yeah, you're messing with the wrong guy. I have no problem getting in the ring with you again and lighting it up for the CPW fans. Hell, I'm ready to go right now.
Ooh. Go right now.
I know management and is listening in the back, so if you don't give me another match, I'm going right to their offices and campaigning for one. Judging by how much they like me and hate you, I can guarantee I'll see you in this ring again, with the title on the line. Fighting words from a fighting champion there. I'm happy to go on the record saying that I will win this title against anyone, anywhere. I may have just lost to you, but if you want to step up to the plate again, so be it. I have no problem proving that I am the better wrestler. Because that's exactly how Mark sounds when he's angry, obviously. You couldn't write a better story than this. One man standing on the precipice of glory, the other trying to defend his spot at the top. Our rematch is going to be the most epic encounter that CPW has ever seen. Get your haggis right here. Chopped heart and lungs boiled in a wee sheet. Tastes as good as it sounds.
Grease me up, woman. I'm going in.
Damn Scottish, making Scotland less Scottish. There we go. Odin coming in with good mark. Damn. Well,
that's right, I will agree with Mark. Haggis is not bad. Anyway, right.
Oh, our next match, in fact, is slightly different than I remembered. Whoops, indeed. This is The Kisser versus Boney Bryan.
Okay.
Decided to come down to the ring to compete for the CPW Women's title. For those of you who are unfamiliar, Boney Bryan is Huell's mascot. Blind as that and sending through an ice cream. Thank you very much. Boney Bryan is Huell's channel mascot and is just a skull. He seems to have found a female skeleton for us tonight because he's competing for the women's championship.
Well, it turns out I'm just very, very bad at identifying skeletons.
Yes. It could well be that Boney Bryan is actually Boney Brianna, but we'll have to see. Well, there we go. Ice cream on the Kisser from Mark Beta 1. Another ice cream on the Kisser from Odin Joe.
Okay.
Nice one, Mark. Trash Talk Master. There we go. So, let's get some more bets in. We've had 2 ice creams on the Kisser to win this match. Groundskeeper Willie, come on, you pansies. I've seen fiercer fights in Parliament.
Cheese-eating cylinder monkeys.
Oh, the broman Brody coming in, putting some lemons on his wife. Let's see. How many? 4 lemons on Kisser. There we go, from pizza. The broman, are you willing to put some lemons where your lemonade is?
Odin's asking about the eyes, but I'm more curious about the Tron outfit that she's got going on.
Coming out.
Making her way to the ring from South Carolina, Dangerous Cutie Pie.
An ice cream on the kisser. She forgot to bring her glasses. That's what the eye thing is. That's forgotten her contact lenses. Forgotten her glasses. This could make things interesting. Oh, Peter going down with Boney Bryan. Backing up Has there with down with Boney Bryan.
Boney Bryan deserves love too.
But Mark switching his bet from the kisser to Boney Bryan because Bones needs support too.
Okay. Interesting.
Yep, Dangerous Cutie Pie. That is the kisser brand. Here comes Huell's mascot,
And her
Boney Bryan.
Ooh, I like the intro.
Spears.
I really like the intro.
Brian.
This smoking intro.
Damn. So who do the voodoo?
Well, Odin coming in. There you go, the kisser coming in with I shall squish this twig.
The romance seems to be down with the thickness.
The broman is down with the thickness. That is. Oh, there we go. Odin coming with Brian smoking hot. That's got the smoking hot bones. And then we have. Oh, pizza booing Boney Bryan there.
Let's see. Already got a grapple. Ooh! Brian's already got the kisser on the floor.
Oh, the broman coming in with more cushion for the pushing. Mark Beta 1 going, the broman, don't ever say that, IRL.
I think he's talking from experience there.
Lap Napple coming in with break his bones kisser. Oh, blind assassins liking the voodoo that Brian do. The voodoo you do.
Oh! Head smash on the floor. Oh, that's a bit brutal, isn't it?
Could well be. Oh, right across the neck.
Well, it's lucky that I know full well that Brian has been consuming all the calcium he needs recently, so it's
Plenty of milk.
plenty of milk. You should be nice and strong for this match. Bitch.
You know Yuki Sue coming in with, I think that's a Dead Island reference? Hoodoo your voodoo, bitch.
It might be.
I think it is a Dead Island reference.
It might be a Labyrinth reference as well.
It could well be. It could well be.
I'm ashamed that I know that.
The kisser being clotheslined over the top rope and onto the floor, taking a bit of a tumble there, but fighting back through the pain.
Oh, whatever's left of Brian's spine is already starting to chipper away. Oh, right in the gut.
An absolutely bone-breaking kick by Brian there.
What are they doing?
Looks like he's trying to scrush. I was going.
Scrunchy. Brian's head.
Almost, it's a combination of crunch and squash. Scrunch. Brian's skull there. That would explain the damage that Brian has, actually, that you were telling me about the other day. That might enunciate that problem.
Could do. I'm just glad that his jaw is still intact.
That's true. That's true.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh! A lovely reversal by Brian there, slamming the kisser down. Doesn't even get a 1 count, but that was exactly Odin coming in. New word, scrunch. That is what's it? Scrunch. Yeah, something.
Scrun? Something like that.
Something like scrunch. I can't. With me, it's in one ear, out the other. Going for the camel clutch. Oh, Brian almost tapping out there, managing to get out.
Tell you what, there's a decent amount of reversals in this game.
Oh, there's plenty, a lot. The CPW wrestlers must have been working on their technical wrestling.
It's clearly paying off.
Oh, throwing Brian across the ring, showing that superior strength that the Kisser has. From all of that South Carolina barbecue. It's gotta love barbecue from the southern states, man. It's so good.
Oh, absolutely, I love it. Can't beat a good brisket.
Oh, I love brisket. I do love me some brisket.
See, I'm sure. Oh, I
nice
thought he was going
suplex.
to struggle for a bit. Yeah, he was struggling there. He got it in the end. What's going to happen next? Oh, a pin already. So soon.
Ooh, two count, by Brian there. He does look rather irritated that was just a 2 count though.
Wasn't
Ooh,
happy
lovely
about
arm drag there.
that. Ooh,
Into the corner.
you know Yuki. Barbecue pizza. Oh,
That was a very good attempt by the Kisser to squash that twig.
squashing the twig with the booty.
The strength of the Kisser there. And the Kisser with that schoolboy slam.
Right, here we go then. All right, Mark. It's a lovely ice cream for you. And the Kisser did. I think her superior strength did really help you. Especially that arse slam near the end. That was entertaining. Thoroughly entertaining.
The arse slam was definitely a very... I think that tipped it. I think the arse slam in the corner tipped that match in the Kisser's favour.
Definitely.
So that means... Pipe. Whoop, 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 whoop. That means that the Kisser progresses to the #1 contenders match on the next show. So we have 2 brand new wrestlers. Of 2 brand new wrestlers
For the
wrestling
title already.
in the #1 contenders match next time round.
Here is your winner,
Very nice. Very nice to see the fresh faces actually doing so well.
I know, it's some very impressive talent that the talent scouts have managed to sign on for this.
Ooh, 30 views.
Up to 30 views. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all of you that are watching the chat. If you are not familiar with the Cult of Tears, we are a streaming community that can be found on Discord. If you wanted to come and chat with any of us, all of our wrestlers tonight are either Cult of Tears streamers or affiliated with Cult of Tears streamers. For example, Boney Bryan is my co-commentator Huell here's channel mascot.
Yeah. Literally does exist. Although in need of a little bit of NHS care right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he'll be back on soon. He'll be back on soon.
The Kisser coming in with, "Look, Mum, I did it." Kisser's mum's so proud. So proud, says Odin.
And you deserve that mother's approval after that match. That was quite impressive.
Of
The amount of strength that was shown there.
Oh, of
My
course,
God.
definitely. Right, so we have had 3 matches this time round. Are we ready for match number 4 of the evening?
Well, I definitely am.
You definitely am. Let's see the ready CPW uwoos in the chat. Give me them uwoos if you're ready for the next match.
Roman has to cook tonight for the victory.
Woohoo! Exactly, Studio Girl. Winners get dinners. That's exactly how that works.
Winners get chicken dinners.
Winners get chicken dinners. Oh, we've got the Uwus coming through in the chat. We've got Pizza, Odin, Carnita, Blind Assassin, Mark Beta 1 with Uwu.
Woo!
Woo.
Kiss
woo,
coming.
woo.
And Senor TK goes Sa
Sir.
and leaves it at that.
Senor
Okay.
TK. Right.
We go off the next match. Let's see what we've got coming up.
Oh, this match right here is going to be, could well be the match of the night.
Absolutely. I have a feeling that this one in particular is going to be quite entertaining. Might even be as brutal as the second match that we had tonight, possibly.
Oh, quite possibly. This is a bit of a complicated one. After the last show, Mark and Reboot were not happy that the Retro King belt was stolen from under their noses by the bloodied and bruised Shammers. As a result, they complained to CPW management, vying for that number one contender spot. The only way management could decide was to put them in a tag match tonight. If Mark and Reboot win, they get to choose their next match against Shammers. If, however, they lose against these other two fantastic CPW teams, Shammers not only gets to choose the match, but he gets to choose his first opponent as well. So, the rules for this match... the rules for this match, there are 3 teams of 2 wrestlers, each of which are wrestling all in the ring all at the same time. When someone gets pinned, that single wrestler, not the whole team, the single wrestler gets eliminated from the match. The last man standing wins it for their team. Bit of a complicated one.
A little bit, yeah.
Just a little bit complicated. But Broman, that is not Colonel Sanders, unfortunately.
Neither is Coronal Sanders.
It's not Coronal Sanders either. That's the coronavirus version of Colonel Sanders. No, who looks like Elton John?
I'm not even going to argue against that. I'm actually proud of that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
So this is Larton Apple, is otherwise known as Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. With the duo.
Sorry. I'm going to call them the Top Hat Tyrants for now. Or the Top Hat Twins, Top Hat Tyrants, Top Hat... I don't know.
The Top Hat Tyrants.
Yeah. But
Either
now
way,
called the Hooligans.
For now, called the Hooligans. However, De Broman has put 5 lemons on Elton John and Colonel Sanders. So, where are everyone else's bets going tonight? Which team of 2 wrestlers? We have Complete Reboot and Mark Beta 1 forced to team up by CPW management despite their protests. We've got the good girls of Baron and Aloe representing Lonely Tear, and we have Sir Elton John and Colonel Sanders, Huell and Larton Apple, the Hooligans, otherwise known as the Top Hat Terrors. Where are everyone's lemons going? Place your lemony bets.
Top Hat Terrors, that's another good name.
Oh, sorry,
Sorry, I just thought now. I'll tell you what, with the considering the defeat in the title match, I think the suitable tag team name for them would be the Retro Lords rather than the Retro Kings.
That's
seeing
true,
as there's only
the
one
Retro
Retro King.
That is very true. So you've got the Retro Lords, the Good Girls, or
right,
the
the Kisser.
Top Hat
That's not Pizza Libre. That is Baron. But they both look similar. I can understand.
They do both look very similar. But we know which one you put your lemons on, so that is fine. Doug Dimmadome from Dugsdale Dimmadome from Blind Assassin there. Okay.
I don't think Mark's happy with me.
The rest. Carnita's giving support to all of the wrestlers. Okay, well, Dakissa has got money on Baron and Aloe, the good girls. You also have Blind Assassin putting money on Doug Dimmadome from the Dugsdale Dimmadome. We've got the Broman putting money on the Hooligan Top Hat Terrors. Okay.
Is he?
Well, he's put there. I don't think. Actually, no, I don't think he did. I think he was just mentioning.
Dugsdale Dimmadome.
Right, so without further ado, let's welcome the wrestlers into the ring.
Oh, got the good girls coming in first.
Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of
Honestly, they look ridiculous, but I love it.
Man, Daddy, and the gentle
beautiful.
giant, the good girl.
Dimmer Dugstone from the Dugdale Dimmerdale.
You know, this will never not be funny.
I know, right? It will always be hilarious.
Yeah.
Good girls. Easily the most popular CPW tag team at the moment, I think. They always seem to get a pop when they come out as well.
Look at that, the crowd is loving them. Look at that.
Coming out next, we have the Swedish Pac-Man. Here comes. This match is about to get rebooted. Here comes complete reboot.
220 pounds.
Look at that. How many people do you think he's going to cause to be rebooted tonight? He yell in their faces, "Get rebooted!"
Mark Beta 1 getting slightly turned on by the good girls. X-Tag. Could well be an X-Tag thing. That booty though, exactly.
Won't question that. I think he's hyping himself up more than hyping other people, I think, at this point. This is it's quite an important match for him.
It is, especially if he wants to challenge for that Retro King belt. Comes the Neon Scotsman, Mark Beta 1.
From Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in.
Look at that excitement! Look at that excitement!
3 pounds.
After his discussion with Shammers earlier, he is hyped for this match.
Absolutely. He knows he's going to get a shot at that title. He feels it.
Of course.
Exuding confidence. You can tell that this man is clever from the efficiency of having his. Sorry, I was going somewhere really weird with that. I'll drop that. I was going to go somewhere very weird.
He has had his full sugar iron brew this morning. He is ready for this match.
He made his tea with iron brew instead of water this morning.
Of course. That's his pre-match. His pre-match sort of warm-up before he comes out to get himself this hype is full sugar iron brew and haggis. I have had that confirmed by CPW management.
Oh, there they are.
The twin top-hatted terrors themselves. So much energy for an old guy coming from
And his opponent.
Well, Mark, I was going to mention the hole in your armpits.
17 pounds.
The efficiency of all that air filtering through.
The Hooligan.
That's when you know a man has brains. Look at these two. Look at these two. Look at these hats. These guys know fashion. These guys know dancing.
That's one way to put it. That's one way to put it. They just bring a whole nother level of energy, I suppose, to the match.
Yeah. Again, it will never not be funny.
Exactly. And I can't take my eyes off the rubber duck. Like the buoyancy aid duck.
Well, if we get a flood, we know who's prepared.
Your Odin's also loving the duck here.
Ooh, Huell going straight for Aloe.
Cool. Noticing the big man is, size-wise, the biggest threat. So he's trying to take him out first. Ooh, hello. Mark Peter 1 with the waving duck saying hi. Everyone loves the duck.
Everyone loves the duck. I'm glad. I'm glad I kept it. Alright, Reboot and Lawton here. Old Doug Dimmadome.
Doug Dimmadome of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Both seem to have an even match right now.
Very even match. Early days, but an impressive headbutt by the Neon Scotsman Mark in the background. Macho Man Mark Peter 1.
I'm trying to look beyond the ring as well. Seems that Baron had a strong start. Don't know if you noticed. Baron had a bit of a strong start. He was getting quite a few beatings down on Mark, but Mark seems to have completely the table to turns now.
Exactly.
Oh, slammed his head right into the stairs.
Just by the sheer height of it, that was a huge suplex by Aloe there. Or Alloy, I should say.
Oh, looking at the Top Hat Tyrants have both been knocked out of the ring. Oh, this is not going well for them.
Complete reboot. Looking to reboot Doug Dimmadome there with a top rope out of the ring punch to the face.
I think Huell is convulsing. Never mind, he's getting back up now. He's had enough of throwing up. And Aloe there seems to be going back for Huell. Huell's going back for more too. Oh no, Huell. Just do the wave. That
was the best punch I think I've seen thrown all night. Instant wave into a punch. That is.
Clearly, oh god, this did not work well for him. The whole weight.
640 pounds walking across Huell's stomach there. Good God, that must have hurt.
It's like a tank rolling over him. Oh, bless him, poor guy. Oh, look at that. Lawton Apple's got Reboot in a lock there. What's going on the right side?
Oh, a big spear by a big Aloe's huge shoulder there.
Oh.
You hear the connection of that big punch.
I wish I could. 2. No, Huell breaks the pin right in a second. Let's see what's... Ooh, Mark and Lawton now swapping places. Reboot giving Baron a good run for his money. Ooh, a pin on the floor. 3, 2... Oh, no. Lawton broke the pin. I guess you can, bro, man. I'm surprised as well. Oh, that was perfect timing. Did you see that?
Oh, with this match, yes, I believe it is a Falls Count Anywhere elimination match.
You see the perfect timing by Mark and Reboot there as tag teams. They both drop their opponents on the floor at the exact same time.
Despite how much they seem to be irritated, despite the feud they've got at the moment, and the hostility between the two of them, they seem to be putting their differences aside.
They seem to be doing very well together. Or they were, rather, until Reboot was on the floor. Oh, I think
Reboot got the blue screen of death for a moment. I think he's just rebooting his systems.
Huell and Baron seem to have joined in with each other. Never mind. Baron not getting a good time from Huell there. Oof. Well, Mark's being wound up on the stage, on the ring, so let's see what's going on here.
Baron is the first member to be eliminated from this match, leaving the silent giant, Aloe. So, who's just been eliminated? Was that Mark?
Mark's been eliminated? Wow. Okay.
Looks like Mark has indeed been eliminated, leaving Reboot alone in the ring to try and get them their desired match against Shammers.
Aloe's interrupting Reboot's little cat fight with Larton.
But definitely.
Let's see what's Larton going to do now. Oh no, he's not going after Aloe, he's going after Reboot. Seems like... Oh, never mind. There we go. Oh, he's such a small man, take care of such a massive mountain. It's like Huell and Mark are both having a hard time, don't they?
There we go. Mark is not happy. Just made a clip. No, big green arsehole.
Oh, look! Oh my! Look at that! Drop from there. How tall is Aloe again?
Dropped from the full 7-foot height.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh God!
Oh no!
Huell just
Oh,
got
Aloe.
manhandled.
What's Reboot doing to me? What do you mean?
Still
He'll
manages
kick
to
out
get-
the pin again. He's still in the fight. I'm shocked he's being tortured.
It looks like Reboot and Aloe are teaming up to split up the top-hatted terrors. Huell is
and
keeping
again
in it
kicked
though.
out. I'll tell you what, he's getting beaten, but he's got hell of a good resolve.
Such brutality, says Carnita. Liam is dead, according to Odin. Not Liam is now back up on his,
Larton coming back in, stopping.
saving his teammate.
Absolutely, as a loyal teammate would do. Or look like Liam and Reboot are.
He needs someone to play GTA 5 with.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
the big
Aloe's
man.
bleeding. Oh.
Dale, according to Latin, Dale Dimmerberg is Dimmer dead.
I just get punched by my own teammate. Whoops, that was...
Quite possibly.
I know. I'm also amazed, the Kisser. We're a force of nature, so you don't understand physics. Physics, we don't adhere to physics. Physics
Keep the
adheres to
power in the hat. That's all
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. That's why Aloe has a massive nosebleed.
It's the hat. 100%.
It's the hat. It's all the hat.
Doug Dimmerdome has continued to be Dimmer dead as he rolls out of the ring.
Oh, Aloe is now getting double teamed. No. Oh.
Another big punch to the face there.
Oh, and Huell's out.
Almost out there. Almost out.
Almost out. He's still in. I'm shocked. Because Huell has not had an easy time this match.
No.
I'm shocked he's still in.
Such resilience. It must be the oil that's keeping him in. Reboot losing a bit of his temper there. So why won't you go out? Why can't I eliminate you?
Huell resolve, as always, never ending. Even taking hits. Oh, a reversal from Huell on the Aloe again.
Oh, right onto the dome of that top hat there. That must have hurt.
Come on, Dimmerdome. You've got to do this for me.
The Dimmerdome has
Clothesline.
he's transferred the Dimmer dead thing onto. A lovely kick by Reboot there. Such athleticism by the Swede.
Let's see, what's the Welshman going to do now to Aloe?
Oh, Larton and Reboot going 2 count by Huell there. Everything is happening. Oh, and Reboot has been rebust open. Now he knows how Shammers felt last match.
What's Huell going to do now? Oh, he missed! Aloe got out of the way, but then it did not work too well for Aloe as much as he hoped.
Reboot getting pinned. Kicks out. Well, I tell you what, this is all the chaos I expected from these 3 teams.
I'm actually shocked that the top hat tyrants have done so well, and Aloe is out! Allo is out. Reba's still the only one left. Here we go.
The Top Hat Tyrants look like they're going to cost Reboot and Mark.
I did not expect this. I'm going to be honest, I did not expect this.
Unless Reboot can somehow manage to find a way to fight
looks
it.
like a...
Doug Dimmadome apparently has narcolepsy and it's just fallen asleep. There we go, it's narcolepsies.
This. Oh, there he is going for the pin. And the Tyrants have won. Look at that. I'll tell you what, I'm surprised by this outcome. I'm not going to lie to you. From the start of the match with how Allo was absolutely torturing Huell, how even Dugsdale Dimmadome himself was having a little bit of an issue with Mark no, it wasn't Mark, it was Reba at the start. They were all having issues. And it was not looking good for them at the start, but then somehow they turned it around. Gabe had the highest nosebleed count of the match, as in to give nosebleeds, obviously. And it's amazing. They seem to have won against all odds since the start.
Exactly. It's all about power, as we were saying during the match. Seems to be kept in those top hats. It's the top hats that do it. It's just that's where they keep all of their... Mark is not happy. Just take my ice cream. Take it.
Absolutely no. So Elton John and Colonel Sanders made it through. Against all odds, made it through.
So this means that next show, Shammers can not only pick the match, but pick the number one contender for his championship, for his first title defense. Larton Apple, Doug Dimmadome himself, is very happy that they won. There we go. So, I believe that was match number 5? Or 6? Or 4? No, that was match number 4.
It was number 4.
That's match number 4. So,
yeah, that was match.
Would you like to take a break, or would you like to carry on?
Do you know what? I wouldn't mind a cup of tea actually halfway through.
Okay,
That wouldn't be too bad. And a chance to rest my eyes a bit as well. I've been looking at the computer.
Okay, so CPW, the commentary team, are going to take a short, shall we say, 5 minutes?
5 to 10. I'll be making a cup of tea.
That's fine. So we will take a quick 10-minute break. Right. So we will be right back. I'll see you in a second. There we go, and we'll see you all in a few minutes. And we are back. Let me see. There we go. Let's turn. Actually, I don't think we do need to turn it down that much. Might turn my. And let's move my mic a little bit closer there. How is chat doing? How's everyone in chat doing?
You're muted to me at the moment. I can't hear you, so I'm glad to be back, but I can't hear you, Shammers.
Ta-da! There we go.
There we go.
Okay, sorry. I forgot to unmute on Discord, but I am unmuted on. At least I hope I'm unmuted on the Discord
on the stream.
That would be a bit weird. Just sort of everyone coming. But there we go. Kanita Prime is still here. Dekissa back and hype overload coming. Mark coming in with some more hype. There we go. Dekissa with welcome back, cuties. Welcome back, fam. Welcome back. There we go. So, we have 3 matches left this second part of the show. We have Odin taking on United Corn for the last place in that women's number 1 contenders triple threat next show. We also have the advertised championship match, Fad taking on Pizza Cat. And we have a 6-man Hell in a Cell match. You're not going to want to miss these.
Especially not the Hell in a Cell. The Hell in a Cell is going to be very exciting. Is it an elimination match?
This one is unfortunately, they were not able to get the go-ahead from the higher-ups to make it an elimination match. So it is just a straight-up 6-man first pin wins.
Excellent. Still, that's going to be very, very good considering the lineup that we have for it.
Oh, very, very talented lineup with that roster. Do you mind confirming that with the CPW faithful?
Oh, the roster?
Sure. For that 6-man match.
Sure. Right, so fighting in that is going to be Aladdin's, the lovely quick... I can't remember what his outfit
Big
was.
PP, of
Mr.
course.
Big PP. Yeah, Mr. Big PP. We've got Carnita Prime. We've got Owl Gravy, who's got an excellent costume. We've got Tears and his lovely mask. We've got Vincent the Giant, the tabletop giant, Vincent Elwin, and Blind Assassin. That's who we got fighting.
A brand new addition to the CPW roster, straight in at the deep end. Blind Assassin getting that number 1 contenders match, a big signing for CPW.
1 pin. Well, that's the thing, Odd Joe. You might say that it'll be a mess. What's going to be great is if there's going to be any pins and people are going to be interrupting them all the time because it's all going to be in that one small condensed space.
Of course. Well, not quite as condensed as you think it might be, but
okay.
There's going to be a little bit of space around the ring, but it's going to be... It's still going to be absolute carnage.
Chaos, yeah.
Did I mention that because it's inside a cage, it's an Extreme Rules match?
Extreme Rules. Oh.
So expect to see plenty of steel chairs, just steel chairs galore. Like
baseball bats?
Baseball bats. Like planks of wood covered with barbed wire, like sledgehammers, the works. Just anything goes inside that cage.
And if my memory serves me well from old PlayStation 2 wrestling games, can they go? Can they open the top of the cage?
Oh, they can
around?
Very much get out of the cage and move to the very top, and even throw their opponents off it.
Oh, I used to love doing that back on the old SmackDown versus Raw games.
Back in your old wrestling days when you were wrestling.
Back in my old.
Wrestling for SmackDown and Raw. There we go.
Yeah.
Just Mick Foley and people off the top of. Sorry, caning people off the top of the.
Well, that's the exciting thing with these number 1 contender matches for the Cult Pro Wrestling World Championship. The exciting thing about the Hell in a Cell is that one of those 6 men, one of those 6 absolute nutters, will be fighting either Pizza Cat or Fad. And I'm really excited to see who wins at the end, because either one of those 2 that wins, whoever that is going to be, either way going to make a very interesting match.
Oh, it will, definitely. And the person they come up against, as you said, is going to be a complete nutter. because they've subjected themselves to hell
No.
in a cell.
Hell in a Cell, no holds barred.
No holds barred at all. Carnita Prime coming in with, in Hell in a Cell, there's no escape. No escape from me.
I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
I'm Carnita Prime. So, without further ado, bear with me just a second, getting a message through from CPW management. It looks like our women's champion has got some things to say. Let's head down to ringside and see what exactly Honey has to say. Let me reactivate my sham cam.
The Shamalama Cam.
The Shamalama Cam. There we go. Shamakamalama. There we go. Let's see. Something odd is going on. There we nope. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it seems to be working. Okay. Let's see what our women's champion has to say. Already down in the ring and ready to go. What do you say, CPW Universe? Wow, they're a bit quick for me there, but there we go. It's time, you hear that? It's time. It's time I step up off my ass and start handling things. It's time I take my own destiny into my own control and change my future. It's time for a change. What, maybe a new hair colour or...
New outfit.
Could well be, you never know.
Maybe.
To be a champion around here means that you're not only the best at what you do...
Nope, already gone.
It's already gone. Wow, she's speaking quickly.
Yeah, she doesn't have time for you.
I'm going to do everything in my power to entertain you as much as possible.
Oh, there we go. Already gone.
Preach. Everything in my power. From here on out, there's a new sheriff in town. You'll see, I won't take no for an answer. I won't let failures hold me back. I will push and push and push until I get to my goal. No more sitting back. It's time for glory.
She gave me plenty of time there.
Plenty of time with that one,
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. It's done.
Right, it's over. Alright. I wonder what those changes mean.
She's ready to make changes.
Yep.
I kind of wish one of those changes was speaking a little slower. But
Yeah.
there we go.
Well,
words.
okay.
Some wise words from our women's champion there. Some wise words.
Right. Alright, so, next match. Oh, I'm very excited for this. We got Auden Joe.
The queen of the Hydration Nation. Auden Joe. Fighting up against
the corniest of the Kansas corn. She's not from Kansas, but either way.
The corniest
United
of the this Rainbow Siege 6 protege, United Con.
And Animator Supreme.
Exactly. Who also actually has a comic coming out very soon.
Yeah, I'm very excited for that myself.
I am also very excited for that. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Anybody already in the cult that's not aware, she is making a comic. And I love comics.
Let's take our bets. Hydration Nation.
He's already gotten an ice cream from Mark for the Hydration Nation there.
Exactly. Oh, we've got both strong women, but I'll be cheering for my Mama Joe by to kiss her. Oop, Auden Joe with an ice cream on corn.
Oh,
Lemon on corn by Pizza Cat.
Should have started writing these down. Oops.
It's all good.
Right. Okay.
Oh, bit of an itch going on. Oh, also big news from United Con recently. She's just become a D-Live affiliate.
Yeah.
Big congratulations to United Con for that.
very quickly, might I add. She reached 200 followers from about 140 in less than a week, I think. It was very impressive.
Yeah, very impressive.
Yeah.
Oh, Speaking of United Con, she's come in with an ice cream on Maya.
And on Joe came on with an ice cream on Corn as well.
Oh, there we go. Either way, they're supporting each other. That's what the women's division is all about. Pushing other women's superstars and to be the top of the game. Arguably, we have the best women's division in all of wrestling right here on CPW.
Although they might be punching each other repeatedly, seems like they still have a nice little bit of shared love.
A good bit of shared love, a good bit of shared respect. But there we go. Okay, are we taking any more bets? Okay, so...
Oh, come on, pizza.
Right.
Oof. Give us an oof in the chat for that little comment from pizza.
Well, I think we might need to create an Odin versus Pizza match after that.
Yeah. Oh, big oof there, big oof.
Right, let us see who is going to fill this final spot in the number one contenders final next show. Of the Bosnian invasion coming in, Queen of the Hydration Nation, Odin Joe.
To the ring from out of this world.
Some say those little frilly bits are all waterfalls. She emanates hydration from every fibre of her being. Look at her go. Look at her. You couldn't run like that if you were dehydrated.
Exactly. Has that extra bit of fighting spirit. She only drinks the best fighting spirit water. Oh, looks like Mark Beta 1 is also very annoyed at Pizza's remarks there.
Out of this world.
And her
No, Modern's right, it's a shame. And there we go, United Corn coming in with a lovely... Are those zebra print pants? Is that what I'm looking at?
Yes.
Wonderful. Let's see. How tall is Corn in this game? I must know, I have to ask.
She is, I think, about 5 foot exactly.
That is adorable. Sorry, that is just
5 foot
an
straight.
adorable height.
Apparently that's her accurate height as well. That is...
Aww.
We made Korn as accurate to Korn as we could.
Alright, here we go, and straight away. Oh, immediately a punch to the
No
face.
love lost with that clothesline. Jesus, oh, some hard heads from the Queen.
Out of the ring,
Night.
they may be. Out of the ring, they may be sisters, but in the ring, there's some sibling rivalry.
Here we go. The Kiss are coming with quite the burn there. Peter is just jealous that that these two are better at siege.
5'3", still.
Oh, 5'3". Okay.
Still.
So I think we did make her accurate to Korn. So I think Korn in this is 5'3".
Absolutely no patience. Absolutely no patience to start the match either. They just both went straight into it. But at the moment, it seems like Odin Joe is putting, almost dominating everything. It seems that a couple of small reversals by Korn, but Odin Joe is just absolutely dominating the ring.
Absolutely, and it's... From what I've heard, they have both agreed to just go completely flat out against each other. Again, this isn't... They've just decided not to hold back at all, going full force at each other. And Odin seems to have taken that to heart.
Absolutely, I can already see that. It seems that nothing is being held back whatsoever. Oh, Korn is starting to get the advantage. Never mind. I was in hopes there. Here we go.
Ooh. Face first into the mat. That can't have hurt. That can't have hurt. That can't have been comfortable. Oh, right out the ring. Korn going up. Oh, just about missed.
So at least you didn't get a broken coccyx.
That's true. That's true. Oh, ho, ho.
Ooh.
An interesting suplex by Maya there.
Yeah.
Oh, Pizza Cat saying, oh, right off the bell. With Odin going, yep, we were waiting for too long. Oh, Korn losing patience and just slamming Maya's face into that turnbuckle.
Maya's not happy with that. Oh, never mind. A little no. Oh, I thought
Almost
it was going to be a reversal there. Almost a reversal. Maya caught her right at the last second.
Oh, going for that submission, that figure four leg lock. That is painful. Having had some of those done on me, that is painful. You don't want to be having that pressure put on your legs. Korn fighting a way out. The punch to the face. How that did not break Maya's nose, I do not know. Oh, that flip. The kisser coming with Korn. You're hurting Mom.
Oh, Odin kicking out right at the last second, and Korn is not happy about it.
Oh, yeah,
Odin
exactly.
Joe's. Sorry, got the we forgot. Odin Joe has had a little advantage with flexibility with her yoga skills.
Exactly.
Doesn't seem to be helping her too much at the moment, though.
No, Korn seems to be fighting her way back.
Yeah, the second pin by Korn. Another kick out. I'll tell you what, this is very brutal. It's much more, I'll admit, it's a bit more brutal and a bit quicker, a bit more efficient than the Dakissa and Boney Bryan fight.
Oh, a jumping boot to the face. That is... Whew.
Don't apologise, Korn. You gotta do what you gotta do to win.
Exactly. Just think about that women's title and how good it would be if you end up winning it.
Just imagine that big belt around your middle. That's all you gotta think about.
Exactly. Oh, Jojo in chat going, get off me.
Ooh.
Oh. Korn goes up. Korn comes back down. That coccyx is going to be very bruised, but she might not be able to sit right for a week after that.
Was that me, or was that Odin Joe kind of getting inhabited by the spirit of Ric Flair for a second?
Could well be. Could well be with that figure four headlock.
Was that little spank I just saw there?
Using some of the ropes there for a bit of extra leverage in that front flip.
You're going to third pin.
Ooh, almost a 3 count on Odin there. I tell you what, either of these women, single leg Boston Crab by United Korn there. Will Odin be able to use her yoga flexibility to get out? And she does. Very familiar with that downward facing dog.
Very impressive recovery.
Very impressive recovery. Two very impressive women, in fairness.
Yeah. Yeah, they are doing very well against each other. They seem to have a good back and forth with their fighting styles.
They do. They're very familiar with each other, in fairness. Almost like sisters, from what I've heard.
Oh, and the fourth pin now. Another kick out. I'm assuming it's called a kick out.
Yep, kicking out of that pin. Getting out of that. Oh, Odin saying, did you see the photo I posted in photos today? That submission move doesn't hurt me at all. What? Oh, the strength of Odin there to pick United Korn up.
All that
Looks
core
like
strength from yoga. Working very well to her advantage there.
Carnita, Odin's tough. Yes, she is. She's a tough cookie. She's a tough cookie.
So I don't know if Odin's waiting. I don't know if she's biding her time, but Odin has not made any attempt at a pin yet. Oh, there we go. First,
Speaking of that, and he shall appear. Here comes the pin. That is a 2 count with United Corn getting her shoulder off the mat. Oh, she's United. Odin's coming up. She's round. Oh, getting those knees up just in time. That sunset flip. Odin fighting through the pain of those knees to the gut. Oh, punch to the face. This is...
Oh, Maya missed a good punch there.
Oh, a good backbreaker. That must have hurt. Odin working on the upper left thigh.
Oh, what's going to happen next? I wonder now.
Pin.
Oh, Odin goes for a pin.
2.
Oh,
United
right
Corn
at the last second.
kicks out.
Good timing there. Ooh. Yeah.
United Corn showing off. And goes for that armbar. Working on that left arm and the neck of Odin with that hold. But Odin, again, showing her power off, picking the 5'3" woman off the floor and slamming her back down.
Yeah, it looks like Corn has fallen for that trick a second time there.
Oh, a vicious throw into the turnbuckle there. You know, Odin, little bit of a bow there. Ooh. A stiff clothesline. Odin goes up, comes back down again. 1, 2.
Oh, that was close.
United Corn this close to getting into that number 1 contenders final next show. Almost, so close. United Corn, oh, did that not end? Not quite, so close.
Odin is in pain. Oh.
Really working on that arm. Could this
Armbar
be
a third time?
United Corn really working on that right arm of Odin there.
There we
Must be
Odin
taking
doing it again. Corn still doing the same move, but still not learning her lesson.
Ooh, a lovely spinning neckbreaker there by Odin. Is it Odin or Odin?
The ropes.
That's a very good question. Have I been
I'd
pronounced?
say there's 2 D's, so to me it's Odin.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see what happens.
Maya goes up, comes back down. An impressive.
Okay, well, did I just see a kick out again?
You did just see a kick out. The queen of the Hydration Nation is not giving up just yet.
Corn is not happy about it. She is giving
Corn
Odin no works.
The work. She's really working on Odin's right arm. Looks like she has been working to try and get Odin to tap out. Goes for the pin.
And Corn wins.
She wins, securing her place in the final next show for the CPW Women's number 1 contender match.
I'll tell you what. I think Haz should be nervous because Odin got quite a lot of good hits in, sure, but Corn just kept going and kept going. I think she had the majority of the hits for that whole match.
Oh, definitely.
In my opinion, yeah, and just gave Odin hell. There's just no stopping Corn. So I think Haz and even Dakissa has something to be nervous about now.
Exactly. I think any one of those women, whoever becomes the number 1 contender, is going to give Haz hell.
Absolutely.
I think she's going to need to watch her back moving forward because these women, the women's division in general is superb. So much talent as we've seen in each of the matches tonight. United Corn sums her up perfectly. Tiny, but strong.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Very good fight, to be honest.
Very good fight, and a perfect advertisement for CPW's women's division.
I'll tell you what, after seeing Corn's performance tonight, I'm very excited to see what happens in the Women's Championship.
Exactly. The Kiss are coming in with hashtag justice for Mama Joe. Right, okay. Let's generate a little bit more hype. At the end of this show, we have been given permission, at the very end of the show, to open the cult chest. So you'd better stick around for the end of the show. However, let's get the biggest, baddest, most badass uwoos in the chat if you're ready for the title match. Exactly. Hashtag Odin Joe Best Eyeliner 2020. That is
absolutely true.
Absolutely true. Absolutely true.
Pizza seems to be in disbelief. Poggers? Pogger. What is a pogger?
I have no idea what a pogger is. I mean, if you really want to see my chest, Mark, if you really want to see my... almost fell down there. See, the dangers I go through. There we go, Mark. This is the chest. 100%. 100%.
I'm not even seeing this.
The 100% Shammers chest.
Chest of the Shamily.
Ooh woo from Mark. Ooh woo from Carnita Prime. Ooh to the fucking woo from Odin.
Oh no. Oh, and he has come in. Who's oohing without me? Right, Has, you have got a hell of a competition coming up ahead of you. You've got a hell of a thing coming up ahead of you, because in the Women's Pro Championship, as far as we know, is it going to be a triple threat next? I'm guessing.
So it's going to be a triple threat match next time to determine the number one contender to face Has the show after.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we got who you're going up against is, to begin with, the Kisser, who was very, very strong. A lot of good brawn there. She wiped the floor with Bonnie Bryan. And then we also have United Corn, who is absolutely ruthless and relentless with her speed against On Joe. So you've got a hell of a good competition coming up. You know, you better be prepared. You better train. You better train to keep that belt.
You better get training now, Has. You better get a bit of extra honey in that diet.
Yep.
You know, get the bees moving. You know, get a bit of extra honey. Well, the ass you'll be beating will either be the Kisser, United Corn, or Tootsie Roll. Three very talented women, all with each with very versatile and very different attack styles. You'll have to watch next show to try and find out. Or just watch the VOD of this, which will be going up on YouTube pretty much straight after the show. Thanks to our good friend, the Neon Scotsman, Macho Man, Mark Beta 1. So, let's get some hype going. We got a load of uwoos in the chat. Are we ready for the Cult of Tears World Championship match?
Oh, I certainly am. Look at this. Look at the beast on the right there. We have Fad Panther. There's the world champion for the Cult of Tears, and his contender Pizza, who's very, very nippy, very quick, and all flippy and agile. And I'm really excited to see this match play out, because the two have very different styles. So I'm very excited to see how this ends.
Definitely a very David versus Goliath kind of match here. You have the pure size and strength of Fad Panther up against the small, athletic, cat-like agility that is Pizza Libre.
Absolutely. Yeah, but the only thing that I want to say is, even when I said Fad has a good chance of winning in this one, one thing I do want to add is that perhaps in the ladder match, that perhaps the chaos of having so many wrestlers in one area actually helped him in that situation. So this could go either way. Fad still does have a good chance. But at the same time, the chaos could have helped him. So Pizza might excel in his talents tonight and actually manage to get a win here.
He could well do that. Let's see. Okay, so let us take. Oh, we've already got an ice cream on pizza from Jojo. Let's see. Who else have we got? Where is everyone placing their best chest? I should say.
Ice cream on pizza.
2 ice creams on Panther and an ice cream on pizza. Got the Kisser coming in with ice cream on the furry chest. So an ice cream on Panther. We've got Odin coming in with an ice cream on pizza.
My goodness. It's a lot of ice cream. Let's see.
Kisser did fight, Brody. She did fight. She hasn't fought again, but she did win her match. I think you were there. I think you were there, in fairness. But we do have 2 ice creams so far on Panther and one on pizza. Okay. Do we have any more bets coming through? Whilst we're waiting for more bets to come through.
Odin's right, 31 view peak. We are doing very well tonight. Welcome everybody to the show. I'm glad you're all here. I hope that you're going to enjoy the rest of what we're going to see tonight. Right, so 5 lemons on pizza there. Lovely. I'll write that down. Right, so whoever's just joined, this is actually a title match for the Cult of Tears World Champion. Very exciting match indeed. We do have 2 very, very good wrestlers on as well. So I hope you guys enjoy the show.
The question is, do you want a pizza this?
Let's see.
Fat Panther obviously does. He's taken on the challenge.
He's taking a big chunk. 50 lemons on pizza.
50 lemons on pizza from Honey Has.
A lot of confidence. Just remember, Haz, the rules are that if pizza loses, you're going to have to pay up for 50 lemons. That's the rules.
Which reminds me, Pizza, where's that ninja from earlier in the night?
Yeah.
I think we got distracted with the look at the glory that is that championship belt.
Look at that. As fuzzy as a true panda bear right there. Look at that. His agility with his dancing. That dancing, he could woo any man, woman, or animal that he wants.
So charismatic, and look how cute his mask is.
I've heard that even China, the country itself, has tried to buy him in order to create a new breeding program for their pandas.
Odin coming in with yes, pizza. Where is Ninja?
That's beautiful, beautiful dancing.
Such a good dancer. Such a good dancer. The cape perfectly enunciates the dance as well.
If you don't have money to, if you don't have the money to give us a ninja, you don't have the money to get a lawyer. Here we go. This is exciting now. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes.
From San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at
Even for such a small guy, Pizza Libre is still a bit of a beefcake. You have to admit.
Oh, he is definitely.
Just
But
nowhere near
he's
as
got
hairy.
he's got to maintain that cake somehow, you know.
Introducing the champion from the North Pole, weighing in
Look at him. Look at Fad
640
standing confidently
pounds.
still,
He is
staring
the
down Pizza
All-Star
Libre.
Zone champion, Ford Bear.
All showing off. I think he's trying to psych out Pizza.
Handing over the belt to the referee, making sure that Peter is happy with that, and showing it off to the crowd. I really need to change those belt bits at the side.
Right.
The bell rings and the championship match starts.
Immediately, Fad goes in, takes him to the floor. No hesitation. Oh, and a nice reversal from Pizza straight away.
Oh, Fad using his ultimate size, his superior size to throw Pizza. Oh, that instantly. Nice Hurricane Rana there. Nice bit of back and forth between these two already.
Yeah, you can already see how the brute strength is giving Fad his advantage, and then Pizza using his speed and smaller stature to give himself the advantage. It's very good back and forth, I agree.
Oh, Odin wants to change up the looks of her girl. That is perfectly fine. Get in contact with me in the next couple of days and we can get that sorted. No worries.
Joe Pizza doesn't seem to be having a good time so far, but again, that could change. That could change. He could get the advantage later on. It's like that. He dodges very quickly there. That's very impressive. Oh. Oh, an elbow to the face. I was expecting a clothesline there.
Fat Panda getting a little dirty here with an elbow to the face. A crucifix. Oh, the
He
strength.
just threw him.
The strength of the bear. The absolute. There we go.
Oh.
Peter's not
Again.
having too much of a good time here against the bear.
Nope. No, he is not. Absolutely not. The strength seems to be too much. Let's see what he does next. Oh, straight for the pin. Okay. I think he's going to get kicked out.
Ooh.
Yep. There we go.
Trying to get this over and done with so he can go enjoy being a champion. I've heard that he does quite enjoy just sitting in his rocking chair at home, just holding and admiring his championship
Yeah,
belt. I've heard
just slowly caressing.
I've heard that he does rather enjoy doing that. It's one of his main hobbies, from what I've heard.
Oh, there we go. Using his... Yep, the Broman is being right there, and he used his speed there to get Fad on the floor for a second. Now trying to... Oh, no. Oh, Fad got him in a lock. Oh, reversal.
Oh, the strength of Pizza to pick him up then. Jeez.
Oh.
Pizza going up.
Maybe Haz is right. Maybe this whole time... Oh, and he got him right at the end there as well. Maybe Haz is right, though. Maybe he's just biding his time, letting Fad think that he has the advantage. Oh. And now Pizza's really not bringing out any breaks at all. Look at... Oh, the reversal. Pizza was doing so well there.
Right in the corner, Pizza could try and go for a... Not entirely sure he knows exactly where he is or how close to the... How close to a potential rope break that was. But he's going up. Brings. Oh, that was an impressive bodywork by Pizza there.
Absolutely. It seems to, the match is suddenly evening out now.
Oh, a good bit of strength by the count then. Changing things up a little bit with his offense.
Wow. Another pin. Oh, a pin by Pizza this time. 1, 2. Oh,
We got Haz saying Pizza was warming up, please. Not going to show off right away.
So much
Going
kind
for
energy.
the same thing again. A bit of extra strength.
Oh.
He definitely is building up that muscle mass. Being able to pick 640 pounds.
That's impressive. 2. Oh, again, last second. Almost. Last second. What's Pizza going to do next? I'm excited. Oh, no, Panda. Oh, Panda's got him.
Shoulder block down to the floor.
It was only a matter of time when Panta came back into his element. It was only a matter of time.
Ooh, an impressive slam there.
This out of it. 2. Oh!
Fad Panther defending his championship.
Wow.
Proving why he became the champion the first time. Just the strength to throw Peter across the ring there.
Absolutely. So that we have to give Pizza credit. He had a lot of good hits. He was actually incredible about halfway through. But then suddenly Fad managed to get his momentum back. Just wiped the floor. Again, if in all honesty, I was kind of not surprised, but still a little surprised. But it turns out it wasn't just the chaos that helped him with that ladder match. It was skill. There we go. Fad is still the reigning champion. That's news to you.
How's saying, I think I need a new teammate here. We might have that might have split up the dream team that is.
Well, Haz, we got matching outfits, don't know if you noticed, with the yellow. Okay, now the champion keeping his belt. Tell you what, an impressive show of force from both sides, though.
Of course. Some very good wrestling on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
So, we have now come. Whilst this was the main event of the normal show, we do have one last match for everyone of the CPW faithful. Each one of the currently 33 people in chat. So, who is ready? And now, who wants the Hell in the Cell match? Give me those ooh-woos in chat if you are ready to see the steel forged in hell cage.
There we go. Best night of the show. Best show of the night. I'm glad he thinks so, Adam. I'm glad he thinks so. 33 viewers. Oh wow, there we go. Top amount of viewers of the night. 33 viewers. Thank you all for joining us. It's going very well.
Oh, there we go. Honey Haz going one step higher and bringing out Lonely Tears. Ricardo Woo. There we go. I think the crowd's ready. I think the crowd is ready. So, let's take our lemony bets.
Oh, I like Blind Assassin's costume. That's very good. That looks very, very good.
Phil, just so we can see all of the wrestlers in their glory, let's move us to the bottom. Just so we can see all of the wrestlers in their glory.
Sorry, were you asking me? Sorry.
Oh, up to 35, fantastic. So who do you have winning this match, Huell?
Oh, I don't know. After watching the last one with how Fad performed, with how big he is, I think Vincent would logically have a very good chance. Carlito's good fighter as well. I don't know. There's Blindin now, and then Laddens did pretty well. We just have good fighters all around. This is difficult to say this time. If it was, I think next session, my projections will be easier to make after everything that's happened.
That's true. That is true.
It's very difficult to say. They've only just started out. But again, to compare with Fad, Vincent does have a decent chance, seeing as Fad won the championship.
That's fair.
Twice now. But again, it's not always about size.
True, size does not always matter.
It does not.
Dekissa trying to start up a new chant in chat with "Let's go blind us, let's go blind us."
Yeah, Blind Assassin. I'll tell you what, Blind Assassin's looking pretty funky. I'm not gonna lie, it looks good. I do like the outfit.
That's true.
I'm a fan.
So we have an ice cream from Carnita Prime on Carnita Prime. Very confident that the Spaceman is going to win this one. Mark Beta 1 coming in with a ice cream on the American Vincent Elwin. Let's do bets.
Okay, alright, let's do it.
There we go. Odin betting a diamond on her diamond. The German, Mr. Big PP, Laddins. Odin getting real schmoopy and romantic there. Bit of a heart moment.
Smooshing booties. Let's see. And then, sorry, I'm writing down all this. I'm the bookkeeper for the night.
Oh, there we go. De Broman coming in with 2 ice creams on Blind Assassin.
Ooh, blind bro.
There we go. Okay, I think. So bets will remain open until all of the wrestlers have entered the ring.
So if anybody got some last minute decisions, go ahead and keep putting them down. Look at that, the cage is already set up. I'm very excited for this. This is going to be great.
Speaking of Odin's German diamond, here comes Mr. Big PP himself, Laddins.
Excellent. Joe, I've always liked that outfit on him. Actually, I do like the choices on his outfit. It does look good. 50 lemons on blind.
Making his way to the ring.
Some quiet for a second.
Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 200.
Wait a second. Hold on. Have we missed some donations from the last match? I just realised.
Oh, who are we missing?
We had quite a few. Did Autumn Joe donate her her ice cream?
I think she did donate her ice cream.
Okay, 5 lemons from DeBroman.
I'm
get
not
those?
sure.
All right, and then and did we get the 50 lemons from Haz?
Yes, we did get that. She donated 5 ice creams. So that
5 ice creams. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I did not.
That
see.
is
Sorry.
okay.
That was-
But we've got 9 more on Blind Assassin.
9 more on blind
From Pizza Cat.
Wow, blind is popular.
Very popular. There we go. Here comes the gravy boat. All gravy.
And his opponent
Here, serving with his gravy ladle.
from England, weighing in
There we go.
at
That's gonna be
220
exciting.
pounds.
Ready with his gravy bib.
He's got to get that gravy, man. That's how he hypes himself up.
Oh yeah, Haz. I'm a loan shark. That's right. There we go. So the music I have on right now is not exactly suitable to what's going on.
That is fair. That is fair. Owl boy coming in from Odin Joe. De
What's
Broman donated, yeah.
Sorry, why does every wrestler insist on having their names printed on their ass?
It's always good to be reminded sometimes. Speaking of being reminded,
From the
the
United
only
States
American
of
wrestler,
America,
actually no, not the only American wrestler, since we signed to Kisser, the only male American wrestler on the entire roster, Vincent Elwin.
That's America's ass. Look at that.
That is America's ass. The tabletop god that is Vincent Elwin. Hopefully he can translate that into the squared circle.
Now look at that. Look at that beautiful flag, showing his pride. Even I feel patriotic.
There we go.
I'm not even American.
Got to salute.
What a salute. Oh yeah, pizza's American.
Oh, pizza's okay, never mind.
No, pizza's an American cat.
That's true, he's an American cat.
And Pad's American. Oh, dude, we've screwed up.
I screwed up, I apologise. Lol, that's my bad, I apologise. However, it's time to bring in the spaceman himself, Carnita Prime.
Wherever he may be.
Hidden
Oh, there he
amongst the
is.
space smoke. That's right, space smoke is a thing, folks. We've no expenses spared.
And from England,
Prime.
weighing
There he
in
is.
at 210 pounds, the legend, the chosen one, Alpha Tiger.
If Blind comes out
glorious
and
elf.
trips up, I swear to God I'll die.
Call him a spaceman, to me he looks like a Greek god.
raw, that animalistic desire that Carnita Prime brings down to the ring, that he transfers beautifully over into his wrestling. The Prime One. The Alpha Tiger, exactly. Exactly, Odin coming in with the Alpha Tiger. Exactly, he is the Alpha Tiger. Under Berm, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Cult of Tears. Let's show our newest member a load of love in the chat, guys. Welcome him to the cult. Well done, Odin.
Absolutely.
Starting off.
And you have joined us. You have joined us on a hell of a show as well.
Oh,
come
you
just
have,
at the right
definitely.
time. Just remember, yeah, I agree. This is the longest entrance. Yes, I know.
It's definitely the longest entrance so far.
But also remember, to whoever's in the chat, you can still make your bets now. We're only halfway through the introductions, I think.
Yeah,
Another
so
3
we've
to
had
go.
3 or 4.
Laddin's.
Laddin's,
4.
Vincent, yeah, because we've got Laddin's, Vincent, Carnita. Can't remember whether we've had anyone else.
He exists purely to kill.
Some say he meditates a whole day before his fights to channel his rage. Oh, we've had Owl Gravy as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that means we've got 2 more wrestlers. Here he is, big boss man himself, Tears.
So it was with his name on his ass, just like everyone else.
And from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 220
Wonderful mask, I have to admit. Look at those wrist braces.
Oh, I know.
I have to admire a man that goes for simplicity. They're just bandages. I have to admire him. It's not weird cuffs or anything like that. The simplicity, the classic wrestler look.
Of course. Mixing up the classic with a rather new modern approach with that gas mask and the hooded sort of almost cultist kind of garb. Praying to his eldritch deity there to help him win.
Now he's waiting for his next opponent.
It's time to welcome one of our newest signings to the cult altar, Blind Assassin.
Then to mop up the blood. Not even his blood. It's very dark. Oh wow, okay. That's bright. Wow.
The bright lights reflecting very well off of his pale Irish skin.
It's a shame you can't see it.
From Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 222 pounds.
I love the outfit, to be honest. It's very, very good.
It's awesome. He's picked out a really good outfit with that. The Belfast Brawler himself has arrived.
Oh, he's very excited. Look at this. It's his first match, you can tell he's very happy to be there.
Oh, he is. He's soaking in the good vibes from the CPW crowd here tonight. Not really obeying social distancing, but doesn't particularly matter. It's virtual crowd. The Broman coming in with That's Hot. Goes with the Irish accent as well.
Oh, straight in. The page is already down immediately.
Immediate teleported down. That's how efficient the CPW staff are.
They just let go of the ropes holding it.
So
Wow,
remember,
Owl.
yeah. Oh, that is just a reminder for everyone. First pin wins. No holds barred. Weapons allowed. Extreme rules. if you wanted to, you could even use the Hell in a Cell as a weapon. The cell itself can grate your opponent's faces against it, can ram people into it. Anything and everything goes in this match. Apart from murder, obviously.
Obviously. That's the one thing in the rules I think that are quite clear in all matches. Blind is already on the floor with him after some decent hits on Carter at the start of the match. Don't know if you noticed. What's going to happen next? Oh, Laddin's got a hold of Blind.
Oh, Mr. Big PP with the Mr. Big PP suplex in the middle of the ring.
Oh. I'll tell you what, it's a bit hard to see tears because the bitrate has been crushed quite badly on the screen share. So he kind of blends in.
I think no matter what you do, he blends in perfectly with...
Yeah.
I'm watching it pretty accurately, and he still blends in very well with the CPW ring. I might make some adjustments for the next show.
See, I don't know if I'm right in this, but it seems like Vin is getting a hard time off Owl.
Quite possibly. Oh, Blind Assassin getting some offense in of his own against Tears. With a
manslaughter is acceptable.
Manslaughter is acceptable. Oh, sorry. You're right, yeah. Manslaughter is acceptable.
Yeah, as long as it's in the name of Tears, it's fine.
Of course, I mean, the loser of this match is going to get sacrificed.
Yeah.
That's just how it goes.
Oh, a drop kick from Blind. He's confident going for Tears. That's a confident drop kick.
He's going for the upper management positions. That's what he's...
Yeah, he's going from the top down. That's what Blind's doing.
Odin Joe coming in with Tears using color cheats.
He's using camouflage.
It's a chameleon. Just blending in perfectly.
Yeah. Yeah, his jacket's inside out, so it goes all grey like the floor when he's out the ring. Alright. There's some action off the ring there, but I can't see them very well.
Not particularly.
No. Let's see. Well, let's show what's going on in the ring. Ooh, Carnita. Owl has not been very nice to Carnita.
Blind Assassin there in a snap to break up that pin.
So much going on.
There is so much going on. It is complete and utter chaos. Exactly how you'd expect it to be. I wouldn't expect anything else from a six-man match here at CPW.
Well, it was exactly as chaotic as we predicted. Just as entertaining.
Exactly.
Oh, Laddin was going in for the pin there on Vin, which I'm surprised I could see. Let's see what's Tears going to do there. Oh, what's going on with Carnita there? Choke slam.
Choke slam on Carnita by Tears.
Oh, pin there. Oh, and Tears has won. That was quick.
Very quick. Vincent Elwin almost got there to break up that pin. Didn't quite snap out of his... almost daze there that he was left in. That went a lot quicker than I was expecting it to.
Absolutely. Vincent tried his best to stop it, but I'll tell you what, even though Blind might be new, I did see a lot of good hits from him. He was giving quite a lot of effort there, a lot of talent coming through.
Definitely. And I'm looking forward to seeing him again next show.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Right. Let us. We have a lot of people. Tears becoming the #1 contender
for his own championship.
For the championship of his wrestling company.
Absolutely staggering win though. That was quite quick, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad to see. I think it was again more also a case of a bit of the chaos helping out, but also a little bit of skill. He did have Carnita in that corner as well.
That is true.
Yeah.
Right, well, let me stop that for a second and switch back to this screen here where I can, actually I need to deactivate this and come back to the chat screen, but I will bring my camera back on. What a show that was. Some results I wasn't expecting, actually.
Same. Yeah, I was rather surprised. Honestly, the one that surprised me the most was the tornado tag match. To be honest.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. I was saying, ooh, again, accusations that was rigged. That's not good.
Well, no.
No, we are. Our sportsmanship is second to none here. Do not worry, folks.
CPW aims for the best sportsmanship throughout the entire thing. Nothing is rigged. Everyone is full marks, full stats, full attributes, full everything. So this is some interesting points coming from the Kisser. Blind, disappointing. You did get some good hits in that last match.
Absolutely, I would not call him disappointing for his debut match. I would not say that it was disappointing, but I think it would be fair to give him some one-on-ones or some tag team matches in the future, just so we can see him develop a bit more. I think because it was quite daunting to push him into a 6-man match straight away.
That's true, especially in a cage as well. Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to it. Seeing him again in action next time round.
Oh yeah,
there we go.
Absolutely, I will be.
De Broman coming in with, I guess you could say, we didn't see that coming. Carnita coming in with tiger abuse. Almost sort of Tiger King-esque tiger abuse there. That's...
Oh yeah, that reminds me, Carnita, you're next on the altar, by the way, seeing as you're the one that was pinned. Was he the one that was pinned out?
He was the one that was pinned out.
He was.
So yeah.
Right, Carnita, you're next.
You'll hear from Odin in the next couple of days.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think we might have a new potential signee in De Broman, who looks like he wants to have a tag match with Blind Assassin.
Yeah. Well, good. I think you're going to get yourself a decent partner because the debut match, like I said, he did pretty well. He did have his own, good few hits on people. He was doing quite well against Tears as well, the winner of their match. Yeah,
exactly. So, let's see. I'll put this question like I did last time. I'll ask the chat and you a question, and whilst you're answering, we'll let the chat, because there's a bit of a delay on the stream. So I'll see. It's a question that goes out to you and the chat. You were saying earlier that you were surprised most by the triple threat match.
Yes.
Was that your favourite match of the night? What was your favourite? And to the chat, what was your favourite match of the night?
Well, actually, my favourite match was actually the 4-man match with Nightingale, Massification. Who were the other two?
That was You Know Me and Leo Wolf were the other two.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, those,
two
yeah,
new
that,
signings
that,
for CPW.
Yeah, 2 new signings on that one, but also it was just not only the brutality of that match. They did not spare any energy whatsoever for that match. It was absolutely nuts how that round went.
Absolutely bonkers. That was one hell of a match, and definitely was one of the highlights of the show. I'd say definitely. I think.
Sorry, I was about to say as well. I just want to say sorry. And with the 2 newcomers that we did have, we did see a lot of promise. Both of them, Leo and You Know Me, did incredibly well for their debut match as well, going up against Nightingale and Modification. 2, already, I guess, veterans you could say after one show. It was very impressive for their first time. Very, very impressive.
I've got to say I've been impressed with all of the CPW new signings this time round, in fairness. I think, we've had the Kisser and Tootsie Roll both proving their worth in their first debut matches this time round, getting themselves in to that number 1 contenders match next show. Having said that, I think my favourite match was Odin Joe versus United Corn. Both women just went all out with that match, knew each other like the back of their hands, and were just produced a fantastic match from start to finish.
Absolutely. Yeah, that one was incredible. The amount of back and forth they had, how they just kept going so quick. No gaps in between, no time to rest. It was relentless and ruthless.
Okay, so we've got a few answers here in the chat. So Odin's favourite match, or favourite two matches I should say, was a combination of both of our favourite matches actually. He said the 4-man match at the start of the show was a good one, second match in, and her versus United Corn was again a highlight for her this time round. De Broman coming in with the Kisser winning was my favourite part. Not biased at all.
So the Kisser saying, watching Fat Panther keep his belt. That was a rather a quick match compared to most of what we've seen, especially the last event that we had.
Of course. But Peter comes just in with, I cry.
You tried, big fella. Don't worry, you tried. There's always another chance.
Honey has coming in with, I always enjoy the ladies' matches. In fairness, we do have, as I said, we've got the best women's division, in my opinion, in all of wrestling. Even with Boney Bryan in there, we've got the best women's division in all of wrestling. And I stand by that statement. Some very talented ladies in there.
I wonder what changes Has will make. That's a very good question, Auden. I'm very excited to find out myself. But I'm also excited to see what Has is going to do to try and prepare herself for the relentless, ruthless, non-stop hits that Korn is going to bring her, because she was brutal against Odd and Joe. But also with the Kisser's strength, it was actually quite incredible to watch. And then there was the first match as well with the Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll did very well.
Oh yeah, exactly. The Tootsie Roll was ruthless. Again, just a ruthless technicality against that studio girl there.
Yeah.
And, each of them bring completely new things to the completely different fighting styles to the table. And it's going to be tough for Has to train for each one.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of different, all three of them have very different fighting styles.
There we go. We've got Odin Joe going, I wonder what changes Has will make. The change partner? Peter with no!
I cry again.
Honey Has coming in with, I might need some sacrifices.
Absorb the life essence of your victims.
There you go.
A Lazik.
A Lazik 34.
Yeah.
Coming in. That's a really cute sticker in fairness. Thank you very much for sharing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad that you guys think that. I'm glad that you guys have enjoyed yourselves. This, I think, is where we will end tonight's show. Oh,
we forgot one thing.
We did forget
Wrestler
one thing.
Wrestler of the night.
Oh, well, actually, we've forgotten two things, but we will do. We'll pick our wrestler of the night, and that goes out to you guys in the chat as well. Let us know who your wrestler of the night is, and we'll read them out before we finish the stream.
I think male and female. Wrestler of the night of the male and female, I think is fair.
Of course, yeah.
Alright, so my first choice for female wrestler, I'm going to say first choice for me was Korn, honestly. I thought Korn performed extremely well.
Korn was fantastic.
Very impressed with it. Dakissa, obviously, runner-up tonight. Was very, very good.
See, I'm going to go slightly differently with my female wrestler of choice. I'm going to go Tootsie Roll as my standout female star for the night. That I think is sort of I find it quite difficult to have a runner-up because they're all so talented. But I think for me, Tootsie Roll was my female wrestler of the night.
Well, to have all three newcomers from the female, from the women's division, having all three newcomers to have won so almost some of them even effortlessly, I'd say is very admirable, and we're getting, the women's division is getting better and better each time. Clearly,
of course.
And I like the Elton John and Dakissa. For me, actually, for the males, I will actually have to admit, just because of the surprise, I was actually floored by how they actually managed to win. But it was the duo of the Top Hat Tyrants.
The Top Hat Tyrants, of course.
It has to be, just because I wasn't expecting it.
That was a formidable performance by those two there. Just clearing tables the entire way through.
Absolutely. Okay, let's see. Let's see what chat says. So first off, Corn and Panther from Mark Beta 1. Great choices, yeah. Fat Panther, yeah, did still do a great job of keeping his title, absolutely.
He did, definitely. Very energetic entrance as well. Seems like a good solid fan favourite in fairness, so that's
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad.
There we go.
And then DeBroman is agreeing with me on one of them, Selton John, and then DeKisser for his women's division.
Of course, definitely no bias shown there, you know. Korn has shaken. We've got Tootsie going in for Odin Joe. Tootsie is her favourite female wrestler of the night. That's fine, that's all good. So, favourite male wrestler for me, I am going to go with... that is, again, it's a tough choice. Like Odin says, it's a very tough choice.
See, I don't know why. I'm expecting you to say Wolfie for some reason. Because for me, if it wasn't for the surprise win from the tag team, it would have been Wolfie for me. Because he, as a newcomer, he might not have won, but as a newcomer, he was on excellent form. He
was, actually, in fairness. You know me was very athletic with that as well, in fairness. Especially, like, all the newcomers tonight. Even Blind Assassin, you know, probably despite Blind Assassin's performance being not quite as good as the others, still got some good hits in, couple of good suplexes, put in a solid debut. End the thing. So we have... DeKisser coming in with Blind as her favourite for the night. Actually, I think I will say Wolfie was my standout male performer of the night.
Yeah,
I think that's
with all his twists and twirls, I was very impressed.
Yes, definitely. A very athletic, very good at everything he does. Absolutely everything he does. Very talented wrestler, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of him moving forward.
Me too.
So, I mentioned that we almost forgot another thing.
Yeah.
That is the chest.
Oh yeah, the chest. How much do we have in there?
68.2 lemons to distribute between the chat.
Lovely.
So, let's see. So we have 68.2 lemons. I have just got that. You've got 30 seconds. Click, 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 click away for some more lemons tonight, guys. Giving back to the community. Giving back to the 30 fans that we've got out there. The 30 viewers that we've got on the channel. DeBroman with the nut.
The nut
sticker.
Button. The nut button.
Chest hype. There we go. So we have, as winners, Odin Joe coming in with 21.1. Pizza Cat coming in with 12.5. DeKisser getting 9.3 of them lemons back. Brody, DeBroman coming with 7.6. And in 5th place, the Alpha Tiger himself, Carnita Prime, coming out with 6.5. More lemons to his name.
Wonderful. Well,
that chest hype. Get those lemons out. And with that, let's double check chat one more time to see if I have missed anything. So Odin saying, yep, Wolf is amazing. He's going to go with him as well. That is good.
Excellent. And then Pizza giving some fatting words.
Giving some of them fatting words. I'm going to come back stronger.
Them some fatting words.
I
hope you carry out those words. I want to see this as well.
So, for those of you who do not know, we are members of a streaming community called the Cult of Tears. This is the general channel. My name's Shammers. I do variety streams on Think Cool. Also plays games and also does scale model painting on Mondays. So that you can catch us both on our own channels. Mine's dlive.tv/Shammers.
I am dlive.tv/Huell with a capital H.
HUELL. And you can catch us there before the next show. So it looks like the next one is April 26th. So that is in 2 weeks' time. Are you ready, Hull?
Oh, I'm definitely ready. I'm really excited to see not only the women's, both world championships, women's and men's. I'm very excited to see it.
very excited to see it. So am I. This is the next show. I'm looking forward to seeing who exactly wins that next. What could happen next show? And what Shammers chooses for his first title defense, which should be next show, from what I've been told.
Yeah, that's going to be very exciting.
Very exciting. But I've been Shammers.
And I've been Huell.
And we have been your CPW commentators for this evening. Travel safely, stay safe, and we look forward to seeing you on the next show. Peace out.
Bye-bye.